Good afternoon. It's an it's Warlock G Leon with another live stream. Hey there, how's everybody doing today? And hello to you too. I know you. How are you doing? And everybody else who's watching the stream, how's everybody doing today, or tonight, or this morning? You may not summon on a Konosuba Super collab. Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, with the Konosuba collab, I know it's not many or pretty much Konosuba is not really as mainstream of an isekai, or pretty much that would be like get everybody hyped up for a collab, like compared to the people who were hyped over their last collabs of Solo Leveling. Oh, everybody wanted to pull for Jin Song Woo as soon as that collab dropped, and I and I understood why during PvP. He's so broken, especially when you pair him up with the with the other human races. Oh yeah, that's right. The November festival is also starting soon. And there's leaks about Adult Tristan, which could be in the November festival. Okay, okay, that's cool. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Ew, if we could either get yeah, if we can get either Adult Tristan or Gawain during the November festival, I'm good with either one. I am good with either one. Anyway, so today we're going to be finishing the final part of the first chapter of the of Persona 5: The Phantom X. Um, Last time we left off, we were preparing to send Kiuchi the calling card, and then afterwards we couldn't really get everything started because unfortunately I was at a very low level at the time. So I was able to do some grinding and being able to level up Wander to the point we are now at level 30. So now we can pretty much get the next part of the palace raid finally done. I tell you, I never would expect that these palace raids in the Persona game would be this time consuming. Honestly, I thought you would pretty much just walk right through it, and it'd probably take like maybe like just maybe like 45 minutes to an hour or so. But there's just so much to freaking do in a palace inside that palace in Persona 5. And you have to like solve a bunch of puzzles and riddles and all that and all that and all that. I mean, what you would typically would have guessed when you're playing a platform game. Yeah, but it's like but the thing is, Persona's more of a dungeon scroller than a platforms game. So that was the reason why I was so surprised that there was so much I had to do just to navigate through a palace. And after realizing that it was just so time consuming. Speaking of solo leveling collab, they made so much from what they that way more than they are doing now. Yeah, yeah, the solo leveling collab definitely puts some bank in their wallet. Yeah, cause I tell you, cause yeah, cause most of the characters in the collab they were very useful for the human race. Yeah, especially broken ass Genu. Like every turn he levels up higher, breaking the breaking past the 100 level count. Also, we have a VTuber. Thank you for the follow. I apologies if I butchered your name, but again, thank you very much for following me. You're just in time. We today we are going to be going through the last part of the first chapter of the Personified the Phantom X, and then we will be I think afterwards, depending on how long it takes, I might call it a day. Today I'm just gonna be streaming for like 3 to 4 hours because I'm unfortunately I have to be on the clock later tonight. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get as much done as I can possible. All right, without further ado, let's get started. Let me pull up the game. Yeah, you know how much they made in the solo leveling collab? Yeah, I'm curious to know because that has got to be the most successful collab that they had so far. Because at the time, yeah, solo leveling was already so mainstream, so it was a perfect time to do. It was like the perfect idea and the time to do that. 7 million, and September made 2 million. My God. Yep, that sounds about right. I can already see the amount of people who were pretty much just continuously swiping their cards and pretty much trying to max out Sin um Sun Jing Woo, and they were trying to. Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't the kind of person. I mean, I was thinking about swiping my card to get him, but unfortunately, at the time, I had to I think I mentioned this before, but at the time, I had to just save up for what I had in the bank because at that time, I had to pay my rent. Even YouTubers who stopped playing came back just for solo leveling collab. Yeah, I that's what I heard. There are so many people who are overhyping the collab that I even heard there were some people who didn't even play Grand Cross norm like regularly jump back into the game just for that collab. So yeah, you get people who can do that who quit the game for like momentarily and then they heard about this collab going on and they jump back into it. Yeah, you know you got something successful going on. All right. So other than that, let me get started. I'm gonna open the game right now. So you, I don't know if you after last night that you had to go to sleep, and then I don't know if you checked out the stream from yesterday that I uploaded, but yeah, I was able to get Scold, but as a loyalty reward. But unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky pulling Loki. Yeah, like we discussed yesterday, pulling your favorite character just requires dumb luck in this game. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to witness all those sad summons. That just proves how shitty my luck is with this game. I just skipped the collab. I mean, I was thinking about it so if I should actually pull or not from the collab, because I mean, after you said that the November festival is coming up, yeah, I was definitely thinking about holding back on the collab. Depending on how useful I could use one of the collab characters, I just might just decide to just pull just one, and then after that, if I do if they do come up, I'll just stop. Because from what I see, there's not really a reason for me to try to get all three. Because I haven't checked out the I haven't opened the game yet since the updated finished last night. But yeah, I think they you can like if Kazuma is playable, yeah, they pretty much give him away for free. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, with just because of her relic, yeah, her damage increases when she does damage to demons. That's pretty cool, especially for those who are pretty much like who are like dominating PvP and pretty much just using the Demon King Zeldris. Yeah, that would be very useful to use her for that kind of situation. All right, let me just turn that down. Um, huh. God dang it! Isn't it working? Oh my god, what's going on? This game. Also, next banner is Red Droll. What's Red Droll? I didn't know Droll even had a red form. Hold on, chat. I'm having some technical issues on my end. I'm trying to bring up the freaking screen. Okay, here we go. Got it. It's a new one. He only had a blue and green version for a while, but they decided to make a red one, I guess. Okay, so that's interesting. So is it like okay, so it's like an alternate color version? Hmm. Yeah, cuz I never seen Droll turn red before in the anime. So I'm like, what the fuck? Red Droll. That's crazy. Oh, you talking about the red attribute. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Gotcha. I was like, wait, red Droll? There's gonna be a red version of him? That's crazy. Just a moment. And you don't think Matrona is very good? Yeah, she's not very good at all. I mean, I don't know why the devs are doing her so dirty. Cause yeah, cause she's a very powerful giant. I mean, she's not as powerful as DN, but actually in the anime she should be more powerful than DN. But they made DN so OP. They pretty much just scrapped her. They're like, nah, forget her. DN's more better. She's more cuter. We're gonna give her more. We're gonna give her a huge power boost that pretty much is just that was just like power creep Matrona, even though Matrona's her mentor. Anyway, let's get to this game. So offline I was doing one of the free time activities, and then I was working in trying to increase my strength at the gym, and then I ran into this muscle dude named Anderson. He's such a gym bro. Like this guy turned down his friend his like an opportunity to go with his friends to a mixer, and he was all like, "Nah, I'm gonna have to pass. Like these games are gonna work themselves." Dude's the definition of locking in. He knows he has to work on himself, then prioritizing his own needs. So right now, I believe he's. So right now, I'm helping him meet with a female client. Apparently, I think she's asking him for assistance with for something. I don't know what, but right now we're gonna find out. Deanne's got plot armor since she is seven. Yeah, since she's the seven deadly sins. Oh yeah, Deanne. There was so many moments in the anime where she should have died, but because she's such a powerful giant and part of the seven deadly sins, yeah, they're like, fuck it, we need her alive, cause she's so waifu material. You'll be right back. You got some stuff to finish. Yeah, go right ahead. Yeah, go right ahead. Take care of whatever you need. And I'll see you when you get shit. I'll see you when you get back. All right, so we're gonna continue. See what this female client has wants to do with this guy, or whatever this guy is planning to do with her. My heart is pounding so hard, but the heart is a muscle too. So it's like I'm getting another workout in. This time, you're gonna be my personal trainer. Observe my cardiac muscles' heroic performance. What's this guy gonna do? Meek-looking woman. Hello, it's been a while. Do you still remember me? Of course. It's great to see you again. And how have you been, little muscles? Calling her little muscles, what the hell? God damn, this guy. I see you still have that thing for muscles. Oops, sorry. I forgot that talking directly to a woman's muscles can scare her off. At least he's self-aware about that, of what can easily drive a woman away. So I give him props to that. Most of these muscle guys just can't seem to get out of their heads that muscles aren't everything, you know? There's like, that's pretty much everything that matters to them in life. Like morning, day, and night. Oh, please don't slouch like that. It slows your circulation, which is bad for your muscles. It can make you feel cold more often. We're just watching in the background like, what the fuck? It seems like Anderson is like that with everyone. Of course, the best thing for circulation is weight training. How about it? The gym is empty around this time. I'm actually in the middle of my workday. Besides, I haven't had the time to work out lately, even if I wanted to. But I wanted to at least talk to you since you know so much about muscles. Oh, you did? Well, there's no need to feel bad about talking some downtime. A healthy diet, work-life balance, and exercise will have your muscles singing in no time. If something is holding you back, removing it is the first step towards good health. Anderson seems to be very concerned about this woman. Whatever's bothering you, I don't mind getting an ear workout in. I'll use my muscles to help any way I can. That's very kind of you. How about we do something when we're both free? Maybe even go on a date. Oh, is this guy going to score? Okay. Anderson, Jim Bro scoring the lays. Please say yes, dude. Please say yes. Don't. Please say yes. Don't turn her down, dude. Date? You said date and not deadlift, right? Oh man. Yeah, he didn't see this coming. Right. I'd be happy to. I'll find us a spot with a protein-rich menu. Uh-huh. Protein? Sure. That sounds good. Oh, I have to get back to work now, but I'll be in touch. Stay... Bro is in there. He's in there. Anderson arranged a date with the woman and saw her off. Okay, Anderson. I was so nervous I thought my heart would explode. Look, my muscles are all pumped up. I probably wouldn't have tapped out even if I were all alone. It was so encouraging knowing that you were by my side. Hey. Even even though this guy is straightforward and he's a pretty genuine dude. Even the most stoic guys out here need a personal wingman. Cause you never know, man. You never know. Sometimes us guys need that wingman to help pretty much keep us afloat when when we're dealing with women. Because there's just some of us who just don't know how to do so, and we easily fumble. You're welcome. Are you okay with the date? Yeah, is he okay? Her muscles seemed pretty grateful when I agreed to go on our date. Go out with her. I want to relieve her stress and make her muscles bigger, healthier, and happier. But, unfortunately, I have no experience going on dates with women. Do you have any good tips, friend? Go somewhere peaceful to talk. Find a quiet place to relax. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, finding a quiet place to relax is pretty much a good place to call a date. Way to go, friend. That's it. I'll find a tranquil place where I can help solve her problems. Somewhere we could go get some steps in would be good too. Sorry, it's like... What the fuck? Sorry about that. There was a fly on my microphone. I was like, what the hell? Okay, so anyway. Somewhere we could go get some steps in would be good too. Around Yoshigaya might be the trick. Might do the trick. Huh? Your muscles are trying to tell me something. Your muscles are trying to tell me something. Are you familiar with Zoshigaya? This must be fate then. You're like an open squat rack after 5 p.m. I guess the squat racks are are pretty much full before then. Okay, friend. Let's plan a walking date course together that will really work our muscles. Looking forward to seeing those guns of yours again in Zeno in Zoshigaya. I helped plan the chorus with Anderson. He seems like he's going to ask her right away. I have such a concerned look on my face. He's like, he's gonna plan the date, but how well is it going to turn out? Okay, with that done, we're gonna I'm gonna continue this another time. I'm gonna finish that the calling card mission. Nah, I'm too curious to see how this date's gonna turn out. Yo, I gotta be there for my boy Anderson. I gotta be there for my muscle bro Anderson, you know? I can't leave him hanging. I wanna see him get that happy ending, you know? Alright. Girl with ponytail. Oh, hey there, you're kinda cute. What's your name? Oh, she's a cutie pie. Hey there. Oh, okay, what's going on here? Where are these kids? Are they kids on the block who know her?
メイの言う通りだよ。ここでサッカーは危ないからダメ。でも今日はユーマがやりたいことしよっか。ゲームは昨日やったから。ね。やったー。メイとヒロトも一緒に遊べるのがいいな。何がしたい？ヒロト、あんまり離れないで。危ないよ。はーい。
I don't know who she is, but she's such a mother hen. She's so cute. Can I still talk to her? She says nothing. She's like, who the hell is this this tall, mysterious, handsome-looking man in front of me? All right, we gotta go find our boy Anderson. Where is he? Oh, Am I supposed to talk to this little boy? That kid is playing by himself. I hope he doesn't get himself hurt. Keep an eye on the kid. Leave the older girl to handle it. Yeah, just leave this girl to handle him. I decided not to interfere. Nah. Let's see what's up. Damn, kid ate it. He ate pavement. Yeah, that looked like that hurt. Ooh, looks like he skinned his knee. It's bleeding a little bit. He skinned his knee a bit, but it doesn't look like it's too serious. I told the older girl how the boy skinned his knee. Yeah. She has a first aid kit on hand? She must be used to taking care of injuries. Girl's prepared. That's very... That's pretty... Girl is always prepared. That's it. That's admirable about her. That's admirable right there. She knows she knows since she's working with kids that one of them is bound to hurt themselves. So she's always just gonna be bringing that first aid with her, just in case. You never know. Because you know, with these kids these days, they're so full of energy. They just accidentally end up hurting themselves. What are these two up to now? Sheesh. Looks like she's got her hands full. Yeah, no doubt. She got her hands full with 3 little rugrats. What do you kids want to play? Listen to her. You're just gonna take the aggressive route. You just I wonder what she'll think if I wonder what will happen if I do this one. Yeah. Girl freaking co-signed us. Yeah, she'll play with them for a bit. I told them I'd join her game until the older girl came back.
ございます。助かります。私この子の手当てしてきます。すぐに戻りますから。本当にすぐ。
That's okay, girl. Just take your time. Yeah, I'll keep a close eye on these kids. And what the fuck are we doing? The fuck? Were we trying to JoJo pose for a minute there?
みなみちゃんおかえり。はーい、ただいま。ごめんなさい、急に相手してもらっちゃって。本当に助かりました。
That's no problem. What's wrong?
そういえば自己紹介も何もしてなかった。私、
宮下
宮下って言います。
Oh, nice to meet you, Miss Minami Miyashita. I'm Warlock G. Leon. I told her my name. Warlock G. Leon. And nice to meet you too. Yeah, you can drop the son. No need to be so formal. Yeah, you can just call me Leon.
わかった。ならそう呼ぶね。っていうかさ、違ってたら悪いんだけど、ひょっとしてご近所さん？
Well, I'm sort of in the neighborhood, but not quite.
やっぱり見たことある顔だなって思ったんだ。
Or I think I'm around here. You thought you see my face around here. Where did you see my face at, girl?
おい、みなみ、ちょっと手伝ってくれ。
はーい、今行く。みんな、おじちゃんが呼んでるからお店に戻るよ。ジュースタイム。今日は何ジュースが飲みたいかな？
Juice time! That's what's up. What flavor? Oh, I know what I want.
オレンジジュース。
Yeah, boy knows it. OJ for the win.
私も。
Girl knows it too.
僕も。
All these kids are smart. You can't beat a good glass of OJ.
ちゃんとヒロトの分あるから慌てなくても大丈夫だよ。バタバタしててごめんなさい。今度ちゃんとお礼させてね。
No, that's fine. You take your time. You can thank me whenever you got the chance. Yeah, but overall, yeah, we should exchange contacts. Yeah, you mind dropping me your line?
じゃあまた。よーし、お店に出発。
I watched as Minami and the kids hurried off. Hey, talk to Minami later? God, I got so many missions. But overall, yeah, I'm starting to get a little distracted. Let's do what we were supposed to do and finish the Kiuchi's palace raid. I'm gonna send the calling card. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Hold on, let me claim this first. Okay, I guess that's all for now. Meet me later. Then a problem solving expedition. Virtual encounter. Love and muscles. Steal your heart. Here we go. Oh no, wait, that's ain't it. Puzzle solving. Foreign exchange. Oh, here we go. Main. Traces of dreams. Alright, time to send a calling card. Hey Lufel, thank you for waiting. I mean, what choice do we have? We gotta stop this guy once and for all. That's perfectly fine by me. Yeah, let's send that calling card. Ooh, cutscene! Oh, there's that son bitch. Can he lift all that? Say, we know what you've done. We know your secret. This caricature of him drawn on here is so funny. God damn. Whoever did this is hilarious. This is crazy. Oh man, that's so funny. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab me a drink real quick. I'm back. I went to go grab me my protein shake. All right, let's see how this guy's gonna react.
あんたは駅ですれ違った多くの女性を理不尽に傷つけた大罪人。反抗できない弱者を狙い、ぶつかり行為を繰り返し、たくさんの夢を奪った卑怯者。その歪んだ欲望、我々怪盗団が頂戴します。なんなんだよこりゃ。
What's wrong? You mad, bro?
怪盗団だと。ふざけやがって俺の名前まで。
I mean, why wouldn't we? We're calling you out, aren't we?
キウチってああいたなそんな選手俺顔も覚えてるわ確か大物長で
He has a long oval-shaped head. That's quite a hilarious way to describe him. Oh yeah, like Kiuchi. Yeah, isn't he that guy with the long oval-shaped head that looks like a freaking egg? Like that egg-shaped head. By the way, is that same woman who asked our boy Anderson out on a date? Is this our friend group?
てかキウチってあいつじゃね
It's like, oh shit, they see me. And by the way, why do they have such NPC looking faces? God damn. They look so bland. Yeah, asshole, we're coming after you. What?
よし、木内は確実に予告状を見たな。これでお宝は権限しているはずだ。もう後戻りはできない。メメントスに行くぞ。
All right, let's do it. Play the theme song. I would say, is it ever gonna show this next scene?
認識を揃えて。わしの記憶が定かでないゆえ、あくまで推測に過ぎぬのだが、欲望の核であるお宝を盗んだら、木内のパレスが消える可能性がある。
So which means we won't be able to come back here ever again?
消える？じゃあ、お宝を盗んだら木内のパレスにはもう入れないってこと？
消したことがないからな。消えた後のことは想像もつかない。
I mean, once the palace is gone, the ruler of it, after they realize they were their ways, it should no longer exist, right?
消えてまた何かのきっかけでまた出てきてなんてことも。
断言はできないが、その可能性はゼロではないとまでは断言して。
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. We got a job to do.
そうだね、リーダーの言う通り。まずはお宝を盗み出すことに一点集中。きっと向こうも本気で妨害してくるだろうし。
認識が揃ったのであれば問題ない。では行こう。
This is like a difficult fight. I should make sure I'm prepared. This fight is important to Motoha. I should really bring her along. Yeah, I already did bring her along.
Look, 前来た時と様子違う。
来やがったな。陰でこそこそやるしかのうのね、ウジ虫野郎ども。
I mean, of course we do our dirty work in the dark. We are phantom thieves after all. We thrive in the darkness.
キウチ。何？あの後ろのボール。
あれだ、あれがお宝だ。
It is?
あれがお宝。キウチの欲望が歪んだきっかけ。
何ぐちぐち言ってんだ。ああ。
What is that? Is that a... What is that? Can't be a baseball. If it is, it's pretty odd looking. It's all bedazzled up in the shit. There's hearts on it. What's up with that?
俺の過去を見てきたくせに罪悪感まるでなしの荒い元は。お前、どんだけ神経ずぶとい女なの。
どの口が言ってんだか。結局野球教室の怪我も嘘だったくせに。あんたはそうやって誰かのせいにし続けて自分から逃げてる卑怯者だ。
He's more than just a coward. He's freaking scum. That's what he is. You mad, bro?
時もそうだ。ように気分座ってて、どっか楽しそうにしやがって。
Damn, that was a bit harsh.
木内武之。木内武之様。なんだぞ。
Yeah.
なんでしがない会社に。
No one cares. Because you can't seem to let your past go. You can't seem to let shit go, and because of that, you just spiraled out of control, and pretty much until you just kind of like just fucked up your own life. And besides, you chose to be an office worker. He's like, it was either that or have your image be forever tarnished. Blaming others again? Yeah, you brought it on yourself.
チヤホヤしてきた女どもは普通に声かけるだけでセクハラだ。
God damn. That is so true. That is so true. And nowadays, anytime a guy approaches a woman, she just immediately freaks out and thinking that we're trying to get something from her. I was like, girl, chill. Yeah, we're living in a messed up timeline. Yeah, whatever happened to the times where pretty much men and women were just casually just talk together, just get to know each other, and not this whole one-sided men versus women double standards. Yeah, we live in a real corrupted time of relationships nowadays. Yeah, still this very day, it's because of this very day there's some less marriages going on. It's one of the reasons why it's one of the reasons why I'm so cautious about marriage myself. Despite me being forever single. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. Women are not very useful when men aren't around. But you can't just say that that the reason why the reason why you're like this was because of women. You chose to do what you did, and that's all completely upon you. It's like it's only as a man you have to take responsibility of your actions and admit to say, yeah, it's my fault. I can admit that I fucked up. Unless you want to be a typical woman and just dodge accountability and point the finger at somebody else and say it wasn't my fault. Hey man, you gotta be a real man and own up to your actions. Whenever mistake you made, you gotta be a man and own up to it and admit that it was your fault. No matter how bad it looks.
やるしかなさそうだね。
Also, by the way, I'm just meant to make a note. I'm not saying that all women dodge accountability. There are some that own up to their actions. I'm just saying there are just some that do. Just some, not all of them. If the ones that do own up to accountability, you're a real keeper. You're a real keeper. You're the ones that men seek out the most.
そのためにまずは奴を追い詰める。準備はいいか？
We have to pin him down first. Okay. All right, Lufel, go ahead. You make the first move. Pin him down. Yeah, let's do this. You ready to close her?
ここまで来たら、あとはやり遂げるだけ。
Yeah, let's put it into this chapter once and for all. Who you calling Rugrats? What you gonna do? Wait, where the fuck? Why am I back outside? Oh, it's just a glitch. Yep, met the conditions. Let's do it. Oh wait, why is Motohan only at level 35? Let me fix her level real quick.
オッケーウォームアップか任せて
You cannot change personas for this battle.
任せて
Okay, we'll just use this one then.
OK 任せて
Let's see what's going on here. Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth. I mean, they're alright, but they could be better. As every man should do. Hey, just because you're not in an athletic profession no longer doesn't mean you should stop working on yourself or self-improving. All right then, but bring it on.
まずは奴を追い詰める。お宝をいただくための隙を作るぞ。
All right, sounds easy.
とどめは刺さないよう気をつけろ。現実の窮地が死に至る危険もある。
God damn it, man. All right, fine.
思いっきりぶん殴ればいいんだよね
Yeah, beat the hell out of him. Yeah, I like the way she's thinking. Okay. So I was checking to see if the automatic was available, but it's not. Yeah, like that. Put a shock to your system. Yeah, let's light this bitch on fire.
行くよはっやっバイ燃やし尽くす
Fire damage increased. Check.
ロブロイわしのペルソナ
めっさ効いてる
It's super effective indeed.
カルベンガチだかんねペルソナめっさ効いてる
Ha!
パーフェクト回避ベリーグー
He's like, man, didn't feel it.
ショータイム
Oh, help me out, girl. Dial that number.
ノリノリでいっちゃおう
Yo, dial that number for me.
女王様にひざまずいちゃいな。
ペルソナいただいていく。
アルビルだ。奮い立てペルソナ。
Shocking, isn't it? Ow! That hurt. Bitch is on fire.
羽ばたけロブロイ。
This should finish him off.
わしのペルソナ。
You had enough? Yeah, it hurts, don't it?
勝負はついた。わしらはお前の命まで奪うつもりはない。
I mean, we didn't say we were gonna kill him anyway. We were just gonna snatch his treasure.
背後にあるお宝をいただいたら退散してやる。
What's up?
抵抗されると余計に欲しくなる。
He's like, that's mine. He's like, oh, well, that just makes me want it all the more. Since you care about it so much.
この木を逃すな。今こそお宝を頂戴する。
Oh, what's going on now? What's he gonna do? What the fuck is it going on? Did he just transform? Oh, he's roiding out?
ゲームセットには早い。野球は9回裏から。だがてめえらには楽天サヨナラのチャンスも与えねえ。
What the
この
fuck?
様の魔球で全部ぶっ潰してやる。
Okay, he's turned into a hideous beast. Can we kill him now? Cupid?
大手掛けはなし。徹底的に叩き潰してやる。
やつめ、本性を表したな。だがやることは今までと変わらん。木内を退けてお宝をいただくぞ。
I mean, I guess so. Let's just take the treasure and just leave, I guess. I mean, he won't no longer exist, right? I mean, he'll no longer want to fight us if we take it. Brace for powerful attacks. What the hell? That's not good.
大技決めちゃう。くらいだよ。
やってくれるじゃねえか。
ハイライトいけるよ。 ノリノリでいっちゃおう。
Drench 'em, bump and dive.
I love this music. Some good background music right here. Alright, do that.
ペルソナ これでどうだ
Get some shots in there.
終わらせようアルビルダ奮い立てペルソナどこ見てんの
I missed. Good down. Okay, that actually hit. Multi-Hall is targeted. Oh hell no, that's not good. You know I'm only using 50% of my power, right? This ain't even a warm-up to me. Oh, I'm getting fired up now. Playtime is over for you kids. Yo, are those tongues behind him? Secreting freaking saliva? That's disgusting. What the fuck? Oh, there are mouths behind him? What the fuck? I feel it. My power is building up. Say your prayers. That's not an attack you want to take head on. You better guard this one. Alright, fine. Let's see. Hopefully. Bullet time.
でどうだ
Alright. They say it's best for me to just guard, and I'll do that.
ハイライトチャンス打ち上げろ
God damn, that was strong. Oh my god. That almost knocked him out. Oh, he's targeting me now, huh? Alright. Lufel, do your thing. God damn, I've done so much damage. We summoned cheerleaders? Okay. How ironic that... I mean, I figured. Did they just Did they just powered up his blast attack? Yeah, exactly. It's kind of funny how how a guy who has so much hate for women is now getting powered up by women. You're contradicting yourself there, bro. You there, woman, to be my strength is the ultimate happiness. Alright. Dial that number. Okay. That's in. Let's do some bullet time. Shoot every last one of them here. Yep. All right. Try for an all-out square attack. He hurt himself. Light his ass on fire. Do it one more time. Alright, increased fire damage. Seize the day. Okay. Just need to slowly chip away of his health. Ooh, ouch. What's going on? Oh, he summoned more. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Alright. Done that number for me, baby girl. Then with that electrical shark. It's all you on. Light that bitch on fire. Show them what women can do.
っこいいとこ見せちゃって。アルビルダファイト。
There you go. That should finish him off.
どいつもこいつも俺の邪魔ばっかりしやがって。
All right, let's see what's gonna do. Let's see what we're gonna do now. Oh, ow! Did you take that punch at full?
木内に隙ができたぞ。今ならお宝を盗める。
それ
Internet connection.
羽ばたけローブロイ。わしのペルソナ。
Oh, I'm supposed to square off against them again? Alright, fine. I'll defeat him as much as I need to.
準備できたんよ。
Alright. I'm gonna need you to dial that number for me one more time, alright?
ノリノリでいっちゃおう。テンション上げてく。ありがとね。
ペルソナ受けてみろ。
ありがとう。味方瀕死。手当て手当て。終わらせよう。アルビルダ。
Alright, let's get that technical shot in. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt.
ここまでか。
いいだろう。待ってよ。
Hold the phone. Yo, girl, was that a pun right there? Alright, let's see if we can
舞うぞ
heal.
ロブロイ。
Yeah, everybody needs some healing right now.
来るのだ。ペルソナ。
ありがとね。決めるよ、カルメン。大技決めちゃう。食らいなよ。ハイライトチャンス。ぶち上げろ。
I need to heal everybody.
ロブロイ。責務を果たせ。
終わらせよう。アルビルダ。奮い立て。ペルソナ。
この程度。
That's alright, we eat those now.
ロブロイ。
Hold on. Huh. Do I have an item that can bring him back? Nope. Nope. Okay, I don't have any items to bring him back. No worries.
ロブロイ。
He needs a rest anyway.
わしのペルソナ。
こ
Go ahead, girl. Make your move.
一匹足りない気が。
これが智子の夢を奪ったお宝。
いつの間に。それは俺の全て。
Psych! Let's checkmate. Let's finish this off.
アルビルダファイト。 元の姿に戻った。
Yep, and that's all she wrote.
シャドウの暴走を止められた。
And he's out.
奴にはもう抗う力はない。ワンダ、お前の言葉で決めてやれ。
You know, I'd say let's put the bullet through the dome, but you said that would kill him. So let's just leave him be. Let's just get the treasure and let him be. Thanks, don't mind if we do.
敵ではあるが、お前のお宝への執着、その欲望には敬意を表してやる。
Very well said, Lofel. Very well said.
これは
What is it?
木内、何人もの人たちを傷つけた罪、全部償ってもらうから。
元は俺の人生何だったんだろうな。野球を引きずりながら会社員やって。
Yeah, exactly. You could have just worked. Yeah, you could have just took the time to self-reflect, worked on yourself, and then you would have been back in your game.
うまくいかなくてあんなことまでしちまった。もう俺には何も残っちゃいねえ。
いい加減にしろ。
なんだまだやるつもりか。俺はもう動けねえし生きてる意味なんて。
She's not so barbaric.
違う。いい加減に目を覚ませって言ってんの。
So wake your ass up and face the truth. Wrong Persona game.
もう分かったよね。女はあんたに支配される人形でも何でもない。一人の人間なんだよ。あんた女の人に甘えるだけ甘えて、人生うまくいかなくなったら全部女のせい。ふざけんな。
Very well said. Very well said. Moto, huh?
今まで被害に遭った人が んたに何をしたっていうの。罪のない人をたくさん傷つけて、みんなの欲望を奪って、野球でみんなに夢を見せてくれた木内武之選手は一体どこに行った？
Yeah, wherever happened, whatever the hell happened to that Kiuchi guy who loved baseball, who wasn't obsessing over one little girl, who was able to hit everything that he threw at her.
あんたから夢を、生きる欲望をもらった人たちだってたくさんいる。その人たちにとってあんたはいつまでも憧れの木内武之選手なんだ。
憧れの選手。
あんたがやったことは許されることじゃない。だけどまだ残ってるものもある。どんな状態になっても自分が捨てない限り夢って欲望は消えない。
Yeah, exactly. You say take some time to self-reflect, step out of the shadows for a few years, work on yourself, and then when you're good and ready, step back into the spotlight.
けど今さらプロに復帰なんて。
Step away from the darkness step into the darkness for a while.
それだけじゃないでしょ。あんたやたらと女の人に執着してたみたいだけど、もともとはなんで野球始めたの？
Don't say, "Oh, I started playing baseball to get girls." That would be such a beta simp answer. Oh, I was doing it for the ladies. Like, bitches love baseball players.
純粋に好きだったから。
Goddamn, thank you. Thank you. Please just say he did it because he loved it, not because he was he was trying to attract the huzz.
小さい頃公園で遊びの野球をやってうまいことをみんなに褒められた。好きな女の子からも話しかけられたよ。
Yeah. It happens. That happens to us guys. They think, hey, just because a female talked to us, just because we're doing this, it inflates our ego a bit. He's like, she never talked to me before. I never got this many attention from girls before. I must be doing something right with my life. And then that's when you start to develop this this mindset of arrogance.
何やってもうまくいかなかった俺が初めて生きてていいって思えたんだ。
じゃあ野球が好きってのはちゃんとあんたの心にもあるわけだよね。なら夢も作り直せるよ。
Yeah, exactly. You can't rebuild it. Just step into the darkness for a few. Step out of the light for a few years or so. Work on yourself, improve yourself, and then once you're good and ready, just step back into the spotlight. And then you'll emerge better, new and improved, and well reformed than you were before.
今の罪をしっかり償って反省したらさ、リトルリーグのコーチにでもなって小さな子の野球選手の夢を作るってのはどう？あん たがぶつかり行為で壊してきた人の分までたくさんの人に夢を持たせてあげるの。
無理だ。俺に野球を教える才能なんか。
できるよ。だってあんた私にも夢を持たせてくれたんだから。
そっか。どうして俺は忘れちまってたんだろうな。
That's what happens when you have an overinflated ego. It happens to most of us. You start getting on top of the world. You start getting so much praise, so much attention. We feel like we're on top of the world and on top of everybody. And then when it starts crashing down, we start to point the fingers of who caused it. Little do we know, it was all because of us. We flew too high to the sun. We flew too high. We flew too close to the sun. And then eventually, it got to the point we ended up soaring so high to the sky, we eventually crashed down into the bottom of the abyss and drowned in our own misery. I think we already did it. He learned the error of his ways. Yeah, I mean, what is it? Is it a baseball? Oh shit, let's go. Shove it in. Don't say it like that. We have to take it with us. That's what she said. Oh, he's shoving it in the back. Hey, does this count as Lufel getting a back shot? A golden back shot. Okay, enough of that was funny. Anyway, it can't fit. You need the lubricant. Damn, driving off out of that palace in style. God damn, this loading screen is long. Yeah, barely made it out unscathed. But another job well done. You shoved it behind Lofel. You should.
欲望が歪んだきっかけだったということだ。パレスでは木内の認知によりきらびやかだったが、盗み出したことで元の姿に戻ったのだろう。
そっか、野球を好きになったきっかけでもあるけど、女の人に好かれたい気持ちや歪んだ恨みも。
Damn. That's a walking contradiction right there. His lust for women and his resentment against them. And his God damn, he's quite the red pillar. He should be joining them red pillar them red pillar podcast. He should start a red pill podcast. You did great, Mota, huh? What you said back there was cool. Yeah, what she said there was pretty inspiring.
いや、かっこよかったかな。偉そうに説教しちゃった感じだし。
Hey, who says lectures can't be cool? I mean, hey, you're able to get through him.
でもそう言ってくれると嬉しいかも。ありがとう。昼食べてから時間経ってるから、あと動いたし。
All right, girl, let's hit to the nearest diner and give us some double cheeseburgers and some French fries. On you, of course.
ならば祝勝会も兼ねたディナーと行くか。共有しておきたい情報もあるしな。
All right, time to hit the diner. Let's get those double cheeseburgers and those tasty French fries. Does it serve double barbecue bacon cheeseburgers?
元派の店選びには実績がある。付き合うとしよう。
Huh?
ねえ、あれって。
That's who? I see nobody.
自分で警察を呼べって。
あれ、元野球選手の木内じゃない？じゃあ、ぶつかり男のファントムってそういうこと？
改心成功みたいだな。
Job well done. Justice finally served. Why was the ball glowing? That's weird.
あいつ、自分から警察に。これが改心ってこと？
歪んだ欲望は消え、罪の意識だけが残った。ぶつかり行為についても全て自供するだろう。
So it took him to confessing for the authorities to actually do something to him. That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit logic right there. That took guts. That's the least he can do. Yeah, that did took some guts. It looks like he decided to man up and own up to his actions and take the L.
思うんだ。あいつがやってた行為ってもちろん許されることじゃないけど、もっとエスカレートした行動に出なくて本当に良かったなって。
I mean, that would have been totally unnecessary, but yeah, sure. my god, dude's losing his mind. He's tweaking out.
俺はぶつかりで人を殺した殺人犯だ。終わりだよ。もう後戻りなんてできるから。
Yep. Rose off the deep end. What was that? Yeah, exactly. That's not what happened. What was that?
よし、ならば行くか。場所は新宿だったな、元葉。
Oh, that's right. Because before we had a vision of him knocking down the woman and her child. So if that would have been like a what if situation of what would have happened if we hadn't done something about him, and we had let the authorities finally do something about it. I mean, people witnessed her fall down the stairs and watched her child die. So they had to have done something at that moment. That was a straight up murder scene right there. So that's what he was talking about. I killed them both. Okay. Dude went out crazy. He went out as a murderous laughing psycho. God damn. Other than that, yeah, I'm so glad that didn't transpire. That ending would have left a bad taste in my mouth, honestly. Oh yeah, that's right. Lead the way. Whatever that was, I feel like I've seen it before many times. What the heck is going on?
またお前ぼーっとしているな。元葉も待っている。さっさと行くぞ。
All right. A lot to unload, huh? Gather the clues of desire and unravel the mysteries of the unknown world. Okay. Nope. Don't need this. What's this? Chamber of Recognitions. Is this the next chapter? All right. All right, let's see what's going on right over here. Something you wish to discuss with us. I should investigate. Wait a moment. Abnormal surge. Something's changing. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh yeah, can't we go further into the mementos now? In the metaverse, the threat of shadows means we're constantly looking over our shoulders. I just wish we had a safe spot to enjoy leisurely conversations in the metaverse, like Wonder's house in the real world. That does sound nice, but a place like that's gonna be super hard to find. Quite. It doesn't just stumble upon such hidden treasures so conveniently. Oh, it's her again. She just came out of nowhere. Why are you just showing up out of nowhere like a ghost? Martham? Okay. Oh, it's country accent. It's country accent shadow. Well, it seems like someone could benefit for some assistance. Ah, it's you. He's like, it's you. The suspicious looking country accent shadow. Got a new item on sale? Sorry, we don't have funds. Let me see this. I didn't come here to sell anything silly. I came to offer you some humble guidance. What do you mean? I shall explain everything you need to know when we get there. Wait, is this the... What the fuck? What the fuck? What's this? What is this space right here? Today, my lovely customers, I would like to introduce you to Campanio? Campanio? What does that even mean? What should we do, Wonder? Let's check it out. It's kind of hard to say no. Yeah, it is kind of hard to say no. I mean, a place like Campanio sounds like an interesting place. Not gonna lie. If you say so, then very well. But we should remain cautious. What is this place? This looks fun. It's like a fun amusement park. Where are we? This here is the main area of the Campanio. I care little for what it's called. The question is, what exactly is this place? Damn, Lufel. She's like, yeah. He's like, I don't care what this place is called. I asked about what is this place? What exactly is it? We are standing in the crevasse between the past and present, where the wheels and wheels of the masses surge and flow. In simpler terms, a lot of strange things happen here. Strange things, you say? I'm not completely sensing any danger from this. Campanio, am I correct in thinking that you are offering this place to us? Indeed I am. Here, take this. That's all. It's all the fine print. She trusts the TOS along with the other important looking documents into our hands. By the by, there are certain items that can only be found here. Helping me collect them will be certainly be one way of repaying the favor. So that's your motive for bringing us here? A shrewd business plan indeed. but I think we found ourselves a rather decent base in the metaverse. We should discuss this before we make a decision. Could you give us a moment? Why, of course. We'll head back to Mementos for now then. Come back anytime. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool place to just chill. Alright, now that we hear both of your thoughts on this. Oh no, wait. Alright, now let's hear about your thoughts about. Now let's hear about. Oh my god. Alright, take 3. Alright, now let's hear both of your thoughts on this. Why not give it a shot? The strange things happen there aspect of this kind of spooky, but otherwise it sounds kind of fun. Well, I'm not against it. I don't think we should be making this decision lightly. In that case, maybe Wonder should make the call. He's the leader after all. I suppose so. Alright then. What are we doing? What we do is up to you. Join a Campanio and form alliances with your friends. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the hub world? Okay, so these are like guilds. Gotcha. Interesting, okay. Alright then, it's good to know. What if I don't want to join a Campanio just yet? Ah, fine. Gotcha. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah. Let's leave. This doesn't look like it's all that important. Okay, so it is part of the main story. That's weird. Okay, fine. I guess this is another part of the tutorial. Ah, sheesh. This just doesn't end. That reminds me. Gotcha. Okay. So I was just checking my friend list for real quick. Alright. Let's join this Capanio. I finally be done with this. Sailor Guardians. I like this one right here. Extra contribution 1,490. Impressive, impressive. Yeah. I'm joining this one. Nice. Okay, okay. Explore Companio. Okay. Okay, I'm hoping you're enjoying yourself here. You let me know if you want to help with anything. Abnormal Surge. So, Sugar, how are you finding this place? You seem like you're having fun here. Oh yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Knowing that you're here. You're giving me the excuse to come to this place. I love the atmosphere. I just followed my feet. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Can't be much of a merchant without satisfying customers now, can I? Come visit as much as you like. Whenever you like. I'm always happy to have you. Oh, she's happy to have us, huh? Okay. That's good to know. Every so often, we'll get something extra special in stock at the shop here. So look forward to that. Alright. Let's talk to Lufel. Station Square. I guess he needs this way. Oh no! Oh, there he is. Perfect timing. It's something I wish to discuss with you. A certain space has opened up in the metaverse. It's not urgent, but it may as well be worth investigating. I should investigate. Something's changed in the mementos. I can feel it in the air. We should investigate. Yes, I know. This better not be another tutorial area. Okay. Don't know where we're supposed to be going, but yeah, let's check it out. This is supposed to be going this way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Did we find a treasure chest? Okay, good, good. That was nice. We need those. Alright. What the fuck is this place? So this is the strange area I sensed. Do you remember when I told you about the palaces before the fight with Kiuchi? You mean how they vanish after the shadow has, after we taken the treasure and the shadow vanishes? It was after we beat Kiuchi the palace disappears. Kato said it, right? Oh, then at some point the palace might show up again, right? Yes, now that just as I predicted, the lingering cognition of Kiuchi's palace lies ahead. A lingering cognition? What the heck does that mean? The ruler's shadow is gone, but old memories and cognition may have restored it. Huh. Gotcha. Ancient shortcuts. Oh, okay. So this is the area. Alright, so let's see. Okay, let's see. You visited. Got that. Got that. Got that. Oh damn, nice. Oh yeah, how much percentage have I explored in the castle? I mean, in the palace, not the castle. Oh, 53%. Okay, so I explored only half of it. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so the red spots are the places I haven't visited yet. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Where am I? Where am I? So dark.
警戒を怠るな。
I mean, his shadow's no longer ruling this place. Oh wait, no, there's still shadows lurking around. Damn. That should automatically beat them though.
やり方が陰湿ですよね。
超完璧。
これでどうだ。
やってここまでか。それ、ペルソナ。
I was saying, why isn't anything moving?
これでどうだ。
Okay. Ultimate jumping.
偉い。
Alright, then let's get out of here. Yes. Let's get out. Alright. Let's see. Let's go up to tasks. Oh, hold on. Goals? Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Events? No. Plans? Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. It seems like we resolved the Kiuchi situation. Let's go to Shimo Kitazawa. Okay. All right, let's go to Shimo Kina. Let's go to Shimo Kinazawa. All right. From what it looks like the Traces of Dreams is finally done. So in that case, this is where I'm gonna call an end to the stream. So I want to thank everyone who was here to check out the stream. I know it was short, but unfortunately, I have to get ready for work soon. So yeah, yeah. So this was a very interesting chapter. It made me laugh so hard at the situations. My final thoughts. Well, see, I've known of Persona for quite some time. This is my first time getting a full hands-on of the game and playing through playing through a full chapter. This is I honestly would not expect that journeying through a palace would be so time consuming, and because of that, oh man, I take my hat off to those who are able to tolerate all that. But then again, I guess that's what makes Persona quite a dungeon raider type of game to be playing. Because I don't really play much RPG games. So yeah, this is quite a new, I guess you could say, a refreshing experience for me. Pretty much that this is like the first time I've ever had like a full on dive and playing a game. So it's good to be able to do that again. Yeah, so the beginning of the chapter, it was so. Got to introduce some new characters, pretty much, and then we as soon as it started to progress, we learn about Kiuchi and his past that he pretty much refuses to just let go. To the point he would just use that past as an excuse to just pretty much commit wrongdoings against the female gender and become an absolute toxic red pillar. And throughout the end, yeah, I said the end was very satisfying waiting for him to go. Him finally coming to terms of his mistakes and him turning himself into the authorities. After that, I had to say, yeah, justice is finally served. It took a while, but yeah, justice was finally served. But overall, yeah, it was a pretty entertaining chapter. I'm really looking forward to what chapter 2 will bring. I'm not sure when the next time I will check out the next chapter. I just really wanted to see what the first chapter of Persona would be like. I'm gonna be back on the clock starting tonight, and it's going to be like that throughout the entire weekend, and most likely pretty much all the way till Tuesday. So I probably won't be online as much until Tuesday morning, because that will be the day when I'm off from work, and then afterwards I will be able to keep streaming as long as I want. But overall, thank you very much for checking out this stream here, and if you like what you saw, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe down and feel free to comment down on the video below and let me know what you thought about this chapter and how it made you feel, and what you thought about my my gameplay. And also follow me on my socials, Twitter and Instagram, and also check out my Discord, where I post information of upcoming gacha games that I plan to play, and also gacha games that I am currently playing, and other things that that catch my eye that I want to share with you guys for some laughs and giggles. But other than that, also catch me on Twitter and on Kick, where I also simultaneously live stream on those two platforms as well, not just YouTube. And so, other than that, thank you for all checking out on this live stream. I had a good time playing through the first chapter, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how chapter 2 turns out. I hope it's as good as this one. Other than that, I wish you all a good day, good night, good afternoon, and I'll catch you all later the next time. All right? Y'all take it easy. Bye.